Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today is 13 DPO, day before AF arrives. I have another of the Walmart 88-cent tests that I'm going to go ahead and get opened up, and we're going to see what the results are today for 13 DPO. I don't know, ever since last night I have felt like AF is coming. No spotting or anything, it's just like that feeling. You kind of start feeling like sore in the uterus area. I've had a lot of CM, so I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. I get that before AF comes, but then other times I've been pregnant when I've noticed that, like back in April. So it's kind of weird. It's been like egg white CM, kind of like before ovulation. But I kind of looked it up and Googled it, and they do say that sometimes that is normal. So I'm gonna get this opened up. It's kind of annoying that sometimes early pregnancy symptoms are the same as like premenstrual symptoms. Like I remember when I was pregnant back in April, I was just looking back at my dates and my notes and stuff, and I clearly remember having a lot of breakouts, and like in my face I had a lot of little pimples, and I also experienced headaches early on, and just that general kind of feeling like not really like heavy cramping, but just that general like feeling in the uterus like AF is about to show. That's kind of how I feel now. Ever since last night, I kind of felt like my temperature dropped. I haven't been tracking my temperatures, but I can usually tell, like if I'm under the covers and my legs feel super warm, like uncomfortably warm, I usually can tell that that's because my temperature is elevated. And last night I kind of just felt a little bit cold, a little bit shivery, and had a slight headache, and then just that slight cramping in the uterus. And combined with the CM too, that's kind of weird. But all in all, I am not spotting, and today is my first full day of not taking progesterone cream. So if I'm not pregnant, that will go ahead and encourage AF to start coming. It's due tomorrow, so we will see what happens. Hopefully it stays away for today, because we have a really fun day planned at a water park all day long today. We're going to be leaving, what time is it now? It's 7:12. I'm going to give the test 3 minutes or 5 minutes. I'm going to give it 5 minutes, so at 7:17. We don't have to leave for the water park till about 9 in the morning, so I got plenty of time to get this recorded and hopefully updated by the time we have to leave. So, and I was also looking back at my testing videos for that one cycle in April where I was pregnant, and I took this same test, the Walmart 88-cent test. I think I took it on 15 DPO, and the lines were really faint. I guess it depends, because I watch other people's videos taking these, and some of them get faint lines around 8, 9, 10 DPO, but I remember mine were hardly able to see on the camera at 15 DPO. So I am not going to be too worried. Like if I were to be pregnant and we're seeing really faint lines on these, I wouldn't be extremely worried. I remember that these are not really good for line progression, because they never really did get too dark. My highest HCG level prior to my miscarriage in April was about 304. And even at that point, when I had taken one of these, the lines weren't really even equal to each other yet at that point, at that level. So, but I just bought these because they were cheap, and I was still waiting for my other test to come in the mail. So I'm just gonna wait a couple more minutes. We'll see the results of this. I am feeling good otherwise. Just waiting to see what happens for this month, and then today will be a nice distraction, just being out of the house and doing something fun all day. So if I get a faint line today, I will have to say that I will be thinking about that all day, and very excited to test tomorrow for 14 DPO. But if I don't see any lines, it's not going to be such a big deal, because I will be just distracted and having fun with the family. The kids are super excited. They already woke up and they're ready to go. So Alright, let's give this test another minute or two and then we'll go ahead and see the results together. Alright, it's time to check this Walmart 88-cent test for 13 DPO. Let's see if there's anything on today's results. I don't think I'm seeing anything from the screen. Let me put it down. I don't think I'm seeing anything. I'll take a closer look at it, and I'm also going to take it out of the case just to double check. So let me see. Okay, so there it is outside of the case. I don't think I'm seeing anything, so I'm going to call it a negative for today. I'll take a couple pictures, attach them to the end. I'm also saving my test as well because I like to see if they dry with any type of evap line. Yesterday's 12 DPO dried completely blank and white. So sometimes I think about the times that these do dry with evap lines. I wonder what causes that, because then other cycles, when they're absolutely stark white negative, they'll still dry stark white negative. Maybe it's just a concentration of the urine, or maybe catching like a very early rise in HCG that just does not stick, does not work out. But I think that's negative for today, so we'll see what happens throughout the day today. I'll be back tomorrow morning for sure for 14 DPO testing, and we'll see where we go from there. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you guys back tomorrow for another update.